William Langley, a Texas outlaw, was a man known for killing just because he could. He had come to Wyoming with the Sanders brothers. They left Texas to escape the law and to help themselves to some of the state's newfound riches. Gold had been discovered, and with their skills, they believed it would be easy pickings. There was a brief moment in time, though, when Langley had the chance to change his future. Lizzy Smith was the opportunity. He met her the day he rode into Cheyenne to scout out the bank where the miners' gold was kept. He was cold and hungry when he rode into town and saw Lizzy Smith in front of the bank looking up at him. He didn't understand it at the time, but he could feel a strange attraction to her. She offered him a meal and conversation. And when a pretty young girl extends an invitation like that, a lonely cowboy accepts. To his surprise, Langley felt at ease with Lizzy and began to hint at his troubled past. By the time the meal was over, Langley had made the decision to change his future and hopefully make her part of it. 2 months later, they were married. His past was the past and his future looked bright. But now Lizzy had become the reason for his return to the past. He had to leave Cheyenne and Lizzy in a hurry. He and the Sanders brothers had just tried to rob the Cheyenne bank. Dick Sanders pistol whipped a clerk, and his brother Jim shot a patron trying to escape the chaos in the bank. The posse was half a day's ride behind them and gaining. There was no time to think about Lizzy and what could have been. The brothers saw to that. There was only time to get out of the situation alive. Then, maybe. The fortunate thing about their current situation was that the snow was falling, a heavy snow. Travel would be difficult. As hard as the snow was falling, their tracks would soon be covered, if they could just make it to their hideout. The three had been camping there undiscovered for a few days before Langley had ventured into Cheyenne to investigate the bank heist prospect. It would be unlikely the hideout would be discovered any time soon in that snow. They would, though, have to do some retracing of their steps in order to throw the posse off the trail. It was noon when they fled Cheyenne. By late afternoon, darkness and heavy snow had surrounded them. By the time the three rode into their hideout, they were sure the posse had given up the search, at least for the night.